meet you halfway. Or this can be easy, but you cannot play. If I'm the only one, you can be paid. You fuck up, boy, I cannot stay. That like a dog, I leave your ass.
Okay, so this is just gonna continue my video from earlier. It was so much we was eating, and I tried, y'all, but them crab legs was banging. But like I said earlier, it was basically like I lost 51 pounds total right now, currently, after 2 months and 2 weeks out. On the 29th, I will be 3 months. And hopefully I can have me some sushi. Y'all, I've been without my favorite foods because my favorite foods are like, yeah, for a long time. But I know I can't consume a lot of it. But it is what it is. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that that VSG was brought to me on the platform that it was. And I'm thankful that I took the precaution to do my research. I'm thankful that I was able to make up my mind for me, not for anybody else, of what I did do and what I, So I personally, to myself, I did a lot of thinking. I talked to God. I talked to my mom. And I just went ahead and made that change for myself. And I'm thankful and I'm so grateful that I did, because now I feel like I'm gaining more control of my life. I think I've lost myself within the past 3-4 years. 3 years mainly. I was trying to, I don't know, I don't want to say live my life for somebody else, but I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, I put most of my dreams and stuff on hold, and now I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I want to do everything right now. Like, I know it takes time to get my career lifted off. I'm going to still be pursuing my modeling career, not in this quarantine, though, but nobody's having auditions or whatever. So, as far as my businesses, I will be starting another one soon. I'm adding, it's kind of like a part 2 to the one I already have, but I'm going to be adding more to it. So, yeah, I'm excited for that one because I'm doing that the real way, not this crazy way. There's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I'm looking for a house. It's just, and I'm glad that I have this time right now to think about, myself. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm chewing gum. I can't help it. I started back singing. It's a lot with that. It's whole nother video. Yeah, this time, honestly, God works in mysterious ways, because being in this quarantine, that made me realize a whole bunch of stuff about myself and a whole bunch of free time that I have, knowing that I'm working from home, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, yo, I could be doing so much more. I could spare this time. Like, it's crazy. But I'm writing in my journal almost every other day, writing notes in my phone, handling business that I need to handle in the time that, that this was given to me. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on within me, with people I done lost or trying to rekindle or whatever the case may be. But y'all, God is working. God is really working. And I thank God, like I said, VSG was a way for me to get back to me, because once I started seeing like, Kayla, you did not need to get that big. 367 is a lot. Now, the thing is, I was that weight before. I was 357 before, like 3 years ago. But I was carrying it a different way on my body. So that's when I knew I was getting big. Like, then I was getting tired more. I was like, I was not. And then when I started back when I started dancing, no, this was 5 years ago when I was that big. But when I started getting back more active, I lost 70 pounds right off the gate. 70 pounds. And then once I started doing that, I got comfortable. That's when the weight started to come back. But it took a long time for it to come back, though. It took a long time. Like, when I got, it took a very long time. I think I, like, teeter-totter between 310 and 300 for a good year. Like, a good year. I was 280 for the longest, and I went to 2. It was just whatever. So, and then it slowly started building, slowly. And I kept saying, well, I noticed I'm gaining some weight, but as long as I don't get back to big as I was, then I'm good. 3 years came by, honey. I didn't even notice I was that big because I'm always on the go. I slowed down from dancing. And I started coaching, which means, I'm not doing as much dancing, but I'm doing some activity. And for me, that wasn't enough. So, and I was still eating what I wanted to. And then I started my job at an office. So it's like sitting at a desk. I'm slowing down at a desk all day. Then I would do overtime like a bit. Like, overtime was eating it up. I was eating it up every week. My checks was good, yes, but my health was starting to go down. And then I finally joined back to a gym in January before I had the surgery. Started going there like maybe once or twice a week, depending on my schedule. I was slowing down. Then I started, the 2-week liquid diet before the surgery. So I was slowly getting back into it. And then what made me finally realize, like, you need to have this surgery was that PCOS. And they told me it was a slight chance that I was going to have it because I was already getting the symptoms and I was already bleeding for a long period of time. So they were saying that since I'm already started, it's more likely to get worse if I don't take control over me. So I was like, you know what? I've always said if I ever get to 400 pounds, I was going to do the regular bypass and I was just going to be done with it. But something told me not to do that because with that, you lose a lot of weight at a very, very fast pace. And I hear stories all the time from people that's like, it's so many complications with that. But since I had the gastric sleeve, it was just whatever. I know, y'all, I do apologize. I'm in the car. I'm trying to focus it on, right here to y'all. And it's getting a little dark. It was lighter, but girl, I've been in my car ever since. But side note, like, I feel good. I feel so much better. I feel like I'm getting back to me. And I think me having this break from people, me having this break from the world is making me realize a lot about people, about these so-called friends that I have, about these and people have told me that. Watch when you do better for yourself, you see who's there, you see the outcome of people, you see how people start to act, and it's true. I done dropped some friends. Not necessarily drop. I can love them from a distance, but we don't have to communicate. So-called sisters, so-called, close family that I consider family. I don't have no parts of their lives anymore. They might be still close, but I don't have to talk to you. And I'm not going to keep putting myself in positions where I get screwed over. So being away in this quarantine is really like opened me up to a lot of stuff. I see the people, how they act, especially when I had surgery. Like, you can see who was supporting, you can see who was there for you, you can see you can just see who is there, who's not there. And it's like, I get people all the time like, oh, you didn't have to do that, I could have helped you working out, but where was you at when I was eating, buying the food for me? Like, who has time for that? So it is what it is. I'm so glad and thankful that I did it. Nothing's gonna change my mind. Even a little mishaps where I get what is it called? The dumping syndrome is when your body is rejecting the excess food that you have already eaten is come back up. Yeah. Even in that, I only had that twice. And honestly, I'm glad it happens because it lets me know like you done did too much. I needed that discipline. Even the little bit of food that I'm eating now, like I needed the discipline. I really did. And I'm so glad that I did it. And I feel so much better. My friend is even talking about doing it, and I love him to death. Shout out to Will. Yeah, he's trying to do the same, take control of his life. I'm nothing but supportive. I'm for happiness. So if you feel like you're happy doing what you want to do at this moment, go ahead and do it. Go right ahead and do it. I support anybody that's trying to benefit themselves and make themselves happy. If that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. And that's what made me happy. And that's why I said, look, Kayla, you have to put yourself first. You have to. You can't keep wondering about what people are going to say, what people are going to do. They don't pay your bills. They're only here to be in your business. They're not benefiting you. So why keep them around? Why? That's why I'm good with my little circle. It is what it is. I'm blessed. And I thank God every day in some way, shape, or form. I may not say it, but he knows I'm thankful. It's just crazy, y'all. Y'all don't understand, like, starting with this stuff, I'm not gonna cry. Starting with this stuff with VSG, with me gaining this weight, I was really losing myself. Like, even on my birthday, when I was on my birthday in November, I had already noticed I was big. I was bigger. And the fact that I was able to recognize, and I started my process back in October, I was like, yeah, it's time for me to just get this off of me. I don't want to keep losing it so fast, but at the same time, it is what it is. I need to get it off of me. And I'm not going to be comfortable with myself until I get back to 280. So I'm going to keep striving. I'm going to keep doing what I do. And go for it. Oh, by the way, if anybody, any of my VSG sisters, I'm going to call y'all my VSG sisters, because I'm going to have a total, we got Kayla's World. I don't know what I'm going to call y'all. But some of y'all have been so, like, I like y'all. I like y'all. Some of y'all have been supportive. Some of y'all, I love my YouTube family, honey. Even if we small in number, honey, smaller in number, we beat the world. We stick together, honey. But yeah, as far as my VSG sisters, I need to know what are some other good multivitamins, because I'm literally on my last 4, and I need to go get some like tomorrow. And I need to know what is, what is a good multivitamin. I don't know if I need to start back taking iron or not. I have a doctor's appointment in May, my 3-month post-op. So yeah. Other than that, I've been fine. Feet don't swell anymore unless I know for sure I'm having salt. Like today, I had them crab legs. That seasoning was banging, but as soon as I looked at my feet, swole. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm blessed. I don't regret it at all. I don't. And I love my family. My family supports me. I support myself. I make myself happy, and that's all I'm gonna live my life with. So I love y'all. Like and subscribe to my channel for more real videos. Will be coming soon. I love having these little talks in the car. I love having it. I'm here for it. YouTube, y'all about to be lit. We about to be lit. Y'all about to be my family. And this summer, baby, yes, watch out for it. Subscribe, like, comment on this video. Any advice for future VSG people, or if you have ask me questions, or anything else. If y'all want me to do hair reviews, I got some hair on its way. Do some more reviews. Yeah. Please don't be afraid to communicate with me. Please don't. Follow me on Instagram at MissKKLove_. Shout out to my 24K. I have 24K now. Thank you so much to everybody. 24K subscribers, on the road to 25. Hopefully 30 soon. But yeah, thank you so much for the new subscribers that I have. I don't know if I'm up to 60 or 70, but we're getting there. So I know it's a slow process for YouTube, but I'm thankful for whatever comes my way. Amen. Amen. So like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel, and let me know what other ideas you want to see from this channel. It's not going to be just on VSG, of course not, but it's going to be mostly on girl talks or just advice talks. I have a lot that's going on with me right now that I just need to vent. So just let me know. And see y'all soon. Bye.